Hello everybody and welcome back to Tesla Effect. I am Rochimus. As you can see, we can move a bit more freely now. I noticed at the end of the last video the quality was getting poor, and I realized that the next part, most of the footage after this was basically unusable. So here we are doing it again. Here we are at the Llama
Mi
Club.
nombre es Tex.
My number is Tex. Need to brush up on your Spanish there, Tex.
It's a key to the exclusive Llama Club. If this woman has been doing business with Maldonado, maybe someone else on Chandler Avenue will recognize her.
Yeah, I'm betting we will find somebody who will check on, who will recognize that woman. But we'll check on that in a bit. Right now, it's time to enter the Llama Club. It's a nice, swanky place.
The Clean Air Act was abolished after it was ruled irrelevant due to post-World War III fallout.
That's always good.
Only the most prestigious people are invited to this club. Cigarettes. Yummy.
The air outside feels thick, like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks.
Ew.
It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast. That hits the spot.
That's some interesting,
Yeah, I bet some intense smoking competitions take place here.
Oh yeah, you should have seen the last one. They went through about like 3 cartons and one guy just keeled over and died. It was good times. Hey, I know this. I used to be a security guard, and at one event, which was some kind of like weapons show, they had this true golf driving reality equivalent here. Let's see if we can play. We don't need warnings. Tex agrees. He's lining up for the putt. He makes his drive. Oh, it is going far, 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 far. Back, back, back. Oh no. Oh, I'd love to do that again, but a little later. We got work to do. We need to ask around Chandler, see if anybody knows this woman. We'll go ahead and check Louie first. We'll just go up the street, talk with Holly last. I don't even know if Holly's still at work yet.
It's real good having you stop in more regular. How can I help you?
It's always nice to be regular.
I might have seen this lady in here not long ago. Didn't catch your name.
Yeah, you used to be such a friendly sort. You used to know everybody that came around here. Mostly because anybody new that came around here just turned tail and left. Okay. Let's see what Mojo thinks about it.
Hey, Mr. Murphy. Still running the decryption program. You can hang with me till it's done. Shouldn't be more than 4 or 5 hours.
No.
Who's that?
Well, you don't know. You were a great help, Mojo. How about the guy who don't know nothing?
More questions? Why you gotta keep coming back with more questions? That's a fine piece of humanity there. She stopped by the other day and checked out our selection. Took her about 2 seconds to realize it was all crap. So she seemed to know her stuff.
Well, that's good. It's nice to know that a woman can usually tell crap from quality.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Van Winkle. What is it I can help you with, Rip? Lovely. Oh, she may have come by here. I can't be sure.
Oh, we're getting to the rude rook now. I don't think Clint would know. So let's just go straight up to Holly. Let's see, is she back? Yes, she's back.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing?
Quite well, thank you very much. And look at all these questions we can ask her.
Let me check. I can confirm that Mason Bowers has been a registered guest here. Sorry, Tex. I'm not allowed to give out any more information than that.
Maybe if I change your programming? Be a little bit more forthcoming?
If I could smell, I'm pretty sure he would stink. Always looks like he's up to something unsavory.
I'd say he'd stink. You see all those frickin' cigarette butts?
That crusty old perv is always coming in here trying to get a peek at my underpixels.
Can I have a peek at your underpixels? Just saying.
The Ritz landlord? Seems like he may have a couple of screws loose, but nice enough.
Well, those screws did get loose through the hole in his eye, but he plugged it up.
I think the kid who works here has a crush on me. Maybe one of these days I'll rock his little world.
Oh yeah, we got a relationship happening here.
Yeah, I've seen this woman in here. In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here. I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope. Yep, got it. I'll print it out for you.
Awesome! We now know who this mystery woman is.
Holly sends the information about the mystery woman to my smart Alex, and I get a new location on the map. It's on the coast near Monterey. Whoever owns this place has mucho dinero.
Well, I guess it's time to go check out that hot woman.
Whoa. I get in my speeder and realize I'm very wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy. I realize it's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened to me. Now's as good a time as any. I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill Clinic.
Where are you headed?
North Hill Clinic.
Well, I better step on it. You look like you're in pretty bad shape. Your eyes are really bloodshot.
And you got the
You should
downs.
see it from this side.
Live around here?
Yeah, I do. Live at the Ritz.
Putting on the
I've heard
Ritz.
There's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
Warlocks.
That's what they call them. Some new crazy type of mutant.
Yeah, they're gonna take over
Yeah,
the
I've
world
heard
in about a
rumors that
million
they're,
years.
Attacking people.
On Chandler Avenue?
Just rumors. But you never know. Things could get worse. Sorry. I just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
That's fine. It's just the last time I got a ride from someone, they shot me, so I'm a little jumpy. It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
Wah wah.
The head wound is painful for sure. Maybe this Dr. Donahue can help me sort things out.
And if not, we can just go on a show. Oh wait, he doesn't have a show anymore. Well, damn. Whee! 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 Oh, shit. Shit. I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. Can't prove anything.
Taylor warned me you might be a problem patient.
I should give her a good scolding.
You know, you really shouldn't keep these things on the floor. Germs?
Wah, wah.
I'm just gonna assume you've got some head trauma. Let's see what's going on.
Is this real life?
Weird question for you. Is there any way to tell whether I'm dreaming or not?
Do you want to know if you're dreaming right now? Ah. Yep, you're awake.
Well, that's better than a
So tell me
pinch.
what happened.
I woke up a few hours ago with this goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea how I got them. As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
You took a pretty good shot to the head.
Man, the Dr. Sonic screwdriver certainly got bigger over the years.
Short-term memory loss, but for 7 years. Let's see that mark on your arm. I think we'll need to draw some blood. Everything on your form accurate?
Mostly.
Everything except my name, address, and billing information.
Oh, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins, but I'm sure we'll find something else there too. Have you ever had an implant?
Just the once. But, I didn't need it. I just wanted to have a little bit more fun in the bedroom. Shut up. Don't judge me.
Just one. That was a long time ago. It was in my brain, so I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Well, that injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate. I would really like to keep you overnight for observation.
Bow
Mind
chicka
waiting
wow
around until
wow.
we figure this out?
Wrong business.
Sorry, Doc. I'm a detective, not a waiter. I need to ask you a few questions, and then I'm out of here.
Not much we can ask.
Let's just keep this professional, shall we?
Oh, I would love to get it personal with you, lady.
I don't think you could do much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
Well, you're a bitch.
I believe he runs a diner over on Telegraph Hill.
Good. I'll need to know that later.
I've dealt with many cases of amnesia, but nothing exactly like this.
Well, that's all we can ask her, so...
After leaving North Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
And if not, we'll just have a nice shag.
Nice, this is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger! Wah, wah, wah.
He's the man with the Midas touch.
This house belongs in a tax bracket that I'm most unfamiliar with.
Yeah, I think it's called lower middle class. I'll just let myself in. Nice. Ritzy.
Ceilings are good for keeping God's prying eyes out of your business.
Yeah, well, this large hole isn't really doing you any favors.
Nothing I can use. Now that was a terrible year for wine.
Oh, yeah. Undescript year.
The soothing, sultry siren song of Red Cat. Staring at this picture is more exciting than watching a game of baseball. Must be a Barry Bonds baseball. It's got an asterisk on it.
Ha 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 ha. Topical.
A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that.
Oh man, you don't deface the Cubase. Hey, it's a baseball card.
Well, that might come in handy. Reminds me of the time I tried to cook meatloaf.
And the less I know about your attempt to cook meatloaf, the better. Let's see.
Yeah, just some books.
Books.
Who sells seashells by the seashore?
Shelley does.
Seems sturdy.
Ah, it's like a villain from a terrible B-movie. Mollusks beware.
Chills, thrills, spills, Jills.
Now that's my kind of book.
Because you're a dumbass, Tex. Ooh, some cigarettes.
Hey, smoke no more cigarettes. I hear they have a smoking deterrent system built right into the cigarette.
Hey, buddy! You know 1,000 people stop smoking every day by dying, you moron! Kissing you would be like licking an ashtray. Get it, dumbass? Hey, did you know that you and I are similar? We both are certified butthead. No, don't kill me. Have mercy.
Well, the system's about as effective as other systems I've tried. But I'll keep these in case I have a smoking emergency.
Smoking emergency!
Yeah, it's not my style.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
This coffee table's a special design. It's got a hidden drawer.
Hidden drawer, huh? I bet it can be opened by these, toggles here. There's,
Hello.
a book on etiquette and
Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
a letter about disease.
Classic. These baseball cards are great collectibles. Hello. The 8 lost rules of etiquette. Rule number 1, a friendly greeting could open doors for you.
Such a kind greeting such as hello. Let's see what this says. Mason. The cryogenic sleep state that has caused so much physical and mental damage to the Morlocks is beginning to affect me. The fresh disease seems to be speeding up, causing serious deformation on the right side of my face. Or deterioration, okay, on the right side of my face. I do hope you will have a solution for me soon. T.
Seems Mason was treating someone with serious facial deterioration. Nothing adds personality to a room like throw pillows.
Matter of fact, let's throw that pillow away. Hey, it's a baseball card.
That's interesting.
That's 2 baseball cards.
Well, let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 chairs. There's room for every member of the Brady family on here except Alice, and I never considered her part of the family anyway.
Neither did I. Hey, it's a baseball card.
Baseball card? Used to collect these as a kid. Now I collect past due notices.
Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any more here.
Well, there's Waldo.
Well, I'm glad we found him.
Pillaging must be one of their hobbies.
Hey, it's a baseball card.
Nice.
Kitchen. Let's open up the drawers and eat all their food.
Really? They found someone to eat this crap?
Well, hey, different strokes for different folks, Tex.
King Twinkie is the only royalty I recognize.
All hail King Twinkie.
Well, judging by all this fiber, the owner has digestive issues.
Or perhaps doesn't have digestive issues. Hey, it's a baseball card.
Well, that might come in handy.
How many baseball cards does that make? That makes 5. All right then. Not to put spices there.
I've always learned the hard way that the stove gets hot. There must be something I can eat around here. It's no good to me without alcohol. Ah, delicious jams.
Delicious jams.
It's no good to me without alcohol. Most of the stuff's expired. You can really judge a person by the kind of groceries they buy. Cookies? Nope. Just flour. Tasty. Salty.
Tasty and salty.
Never, ever stick your hand in a toaster. Magnets. How do they work?
Miracles, my friend. Miracles. What's in here?
That's a terrible place for a petri dish. This petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need to clean it off to see what's underneath here.
Well, that's a puzzle for another day.
Really? They found someone to eat this crap? I think that's upside down.
No, we can't do anything with it, so let's go in here. Ah, it's the bathroom.
Let's see, that says Oh, bath. Yeah, I believe that's a towel.
Oh, you always got to know where your towel is.
Keep out of reach of children. Oh, banana flavor. My landlord always reminds me that indoor plumbing is a privilege, not a right. Boy, I try not to look directly into a mirror because it's kind of bad for my self-esteem. Oh, I always put out fresh towels for my guests. I mean, if I had any. Lord knows I could use a plunger at my place.
Oh, hey, it's a Mike and Ike comic.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Gumdrops and lollipops. I'll put this in my comic book rack collection in my office.
You do that, Tex. Hey, look.
Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
A letter about traitor. Let's see what this one says. Mason, several of my sources are questioning your allegiance. Surely, after all we've been through, you would not work against me and turn to her. You've been very well paid for your work, and I do not take kindly to those who betray me. T.
Surely, after all we've been through, you would not turn against me and turn to her. Looks like someone with the initial T was doubting Mason's allegiance.
Interesting. Ooh, nice painting.
Tsunami!
Really, Tex, that was in bad taste. And we go in here. Hey, it's a baseball card.
Now I could use that.
That makes 6 baseball cards. And it looks like where we're going to put them later, there's 9 slots.
Yeah, that's about the only sailboat I could afford.
Well, at least you can see the sailboat. There's some people who can't.
There's a past due notice here.
You're late, you bum!
Note to self, check and make sure I made my speeder payment.
This must be where the woman was talking to us.
Oh, I don't think a lot of studying went on in here with that flat screen TV on the wall.
Central Intelligence Agency. It says, Dear Mr. Bowers, your actions and work in the field of neurosurgery have been a great service to your country in its never-ending battle against global terrorism. The methods you employ for prisoner interrogations have quickly increased the efficiency of the process and has helped immensely in intelligence gathering. These enhanced methods are now becoming the standard and can be implemented with minimum discomfort to subjects and convicted enemies of the state. On behalf of the entire CIA and your country, we again express deepest gratitude for your groundbreaking work. Sincerely, J.M. Wainwright, Hart, Director.
No, that's not important.
Oh, sure, that seems impressive. But I bet you it wasn't nearly as difficult as obtaining my PI license from an entire summer of night school.
Oh, hey, what's this?
Sulfuric acid. I better be careful with this. Sulfuric acid can be very useful in cleaning chemistry equipment.
Well, that's a clue.
I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it.
Awesome.
Something very tiny is written at the bottom of this petri dish. I'll need some help reading the inscription.
Yeah, looks like we'll need to show the petri dish to somebody. Well, that takes care of the first floor. Now we get to go up to the second floor, which is the bedroom area. That's interesting. 2 big beds, eh?
Perfect place to keep a midnight snack. Perfect place to keep a midnight snack. I don't know if I get the open concept between these 2 bedrooms.
Hey, comic.
It's a Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Sleep with a Swedish fish. Put this in my comic book rack collection in my office.
You'll be sleeping with the Swedish fishes, see? They're gonna be bland and you're not gonna like them.
Oh, perfect for watching someone while they sleep.
Well, hey, I mean, you got chairs watching you sleep too. Don't act like you're appalled by this kind of stuff.
If the owner's ventriloquist dummies in here, I'm gonna be very upset. Vertical stripes make these chairs look taller than they actually are. Hello, what's this? Looks like another room behind this wall, but how do I open it?
Interesting. Oh, hey, it's a baseball card.
Now I could use that.
Ooh, what's that?
An old Zoom portable music device. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my mom got me one of these while all the other kids were getting iPads and iPods. I remember just how I felt that day. Wonder what happened to it. Oh yeah, now I remember.
That'll teach Microsoft to ever make a portable music system. That's inferior to iTunes. We all know iTunes is terrible anyway. Oh. Ooh. Ah, I see exactly how we're going to put in this code now. So, like the etiquette book says, friendly greeting can open doors for us. So, H-E-L-L-O. That spells Jello.
Day 3, the 3rd day. Drugs, guns, and cash, or the fast and the curious.
Hoping to find more information about why sleazy PI Carlos Maldonado has been keeping an eye on my place leads me to a swanky beach house where I'm delighted and surprised to meet an incredibly beautiful woman inside a home medical office. Unfortunately for me, the feeling is not mutual, and she's accompanied by a very lethal friend.
Freeze. What are you doing here?
Well, we had such a charming conversation on the vidphone, I knew I had to meet you. Now I'm rethinking that.
You don't remember me, do you?
Well, I wish I did. Does that count?
We met just once, years ago.
Oh,
So did you
wow,
come here
now
looking
that
for
is
me?
a cat suit.
Or are you here for Mason?
I'm sorry, the correct answer is C, all of the above. I came here to find you, but it's Mason I'm looking for.
Well, you'll have to make do with me. Mason isn't here.
So how do you know Mason?
In the biblical sense, I'm
Bow
his
chicka
wife,
wow wow.
Ariel Bowers.
When was the last time you saw him?
Over a month ago.
No kidding. A wife like you, I'm surprised he ever leaves the house.
We've been legally separated for over a month. He has issues, erratic behavior, periods of deep depression. It got to be too much.
I would never have any deep
What
depression
are we
with
talking
that
here?
ass on
He
my
hides the shoot
bed.
for an hour, or he walks into Burger Barn with dynamite in his pants.
I think it was just a reaction to stress. His work kept him away for weeks at a time.
So I heard your husband was a neurologist, like a brain surgeon or something.
Or something, yes. He worked in neurochemistry, how chemicals influence neural operations.
So who's he working for now?
Mason never talked about his work, even before we separated. But we stayed in touch. This was the longest he ever went without calling me. I got worried and came here. I found Maldonado's number and called to see if he knew anything.
Yeah, well, Maldonado's not going to be able to help us much because he's dead. Is that who you were coming to see on Chandler Avenue?
Yes, that's right. What happened to him?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find out. But the trail seems to lead through your husband, who, by the way, I believe has been abducted.
Abducted? Now I'm worried sick. What are we going to do?
Oh,
Well,
wow.
to start with,
That
if
is
you
some
can think of
quality
anything that could
worrying
help me
right
out
there.
To find him, that would be a big help.
I will. Feel free to look around here. I wish I could stay and help, but I'll give you my number so you can call me later. And sorry about the gun to the head thing.
Oh, it's okay. I've just got one of those faces. Probably look better with a hole in it.
My man Tex, two
I have
numbers
my
in 2
doubts about
days.
Ariel Bowers' motivation. She certainly seems to have an agenda which includes more than just her husband's well-being. What's she up to?
Hubba, hubba. Whew. Is it hot in here, or did my internal fan just crash?
Well, it feels like I'm being played for a sap.
Oh, come on. She's just getting ready to play the field. I'd like to bring her over for a debugging session.
Okay, enough.
Yep, that's quite enough, especially for now. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time when we will explore this very, very weird office. Good day.